There is a password here.
A password?
On the desktop, you'll find a document named Plan of Action. It should help you as you're going through the case. Okay, there's a website to go to.
Oh. My phone is the microphone.
And my phone is the camera.
I can get the compu tablet.
Where's your compu tablet?
In the bedroom.
Why don't you have it?
Usually I use my phone.
Sunshine, why don't you have it?
Usually I use my phone. Could you get my compu tablet?
What?
So I'm sure it's on here, but the murder victim is Charlie.
Yeah.
Did you want to look up the website on there and I will try to find Charlie in this?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's his book, by the way.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's awkward. Actually, we can do it together. What's the website?
www.macdonagh.case.net. On the desktop, you'll find a document named Plan of Action. Nice. It said it was a virtual desktop. You can move that out of the way.
Okay, so what am I looking at?
This is on the desktop, you'll find a document named Plan of Action. It should help you as you're going through the case file.
Clever. Nice. Conduct witness statements, timeline, movements, status of autopsy. Where is that giant ass map?
Yeah.
Right. Waivers.
What's this? 3 AM research playlist. It's a Spotify playlist.
Is it really? That's clever. This is what I love about Hunter Killer.
We don't have an account. But, yes. That's nice.
That's really clever.
Maybe open a Google one next time, guys.
Oh, is this him? Charles?
Here's the school records. This is password protected.
There was a password on here, wasn't there?
Yep. CNH192. What?
Does it have to be caps?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay, so this must be him.
Disciplinary forms.
Oh.
When he got in trouble, I suppose. This is the reunion. So this is he got murdered at the reunion, not at school. Like this wasn't actually in 1998, but
Oh, okay.
that was when he went to school.
Can you zoom out?
Oh yeah, that's pretty valid. I was trying to make.
Aura McBride.
Is it in alphabetical order? No.
H-I-J, yeah.
But this is A and then T. Oh, last name.
Last names.
M.
Here she is. We'll put on their Facebook post.
Are we supposed to have seen something here? Like the reunion.
Scroll out, scroll out, scroll out, scroll out. Does it have a timestamp on it?
This is his wallet.
Oh wait, scroll in.
Oh yes.
There's a timestamp. So, Aura McBride, who is now, what's her name now?
Or
Oh no, still McBride. So at 9:42, reunion was a
Thanks, Johnson.
was a success. But the reporting officer says that the same person at 10:17 called 911 to say she found a body.
So she was just packing up.
Yes. Yeah, so like literally like 30 minutes later.
They were just messing around, and it's not a big deal. The younger student ran off before he could be identified. He got 2 days suspension. There's one other one here. Then the next year, not any similar kind of date. I guess he must have been held back.
Yeah, because that's 1997 and this is 1998 when they graduated.
But it says he's in year 12 again.
Oh, right.
So the first one says 97, grade 12. 98, grade 12. Mrs. Kramer arrived at school on Wednesday morning. She found Gavin Nash and Charles McDonough dumping bags of sand out onto the gym floor. When asked what they were doing, Gavin responded that they were setting up the beach volleyball court and invited Mrs. Kramer to find another teacher so they could play a doubles match before class. Gym classes will have to be held outside for the rest of the week. Saturday detention and to help clean up the mess.
That's pretty funny.
So Gavin and Charlie,
Naughties.
bad boys.
Naughties. That's an R.
Okay, now there's something here called a deviant tracker. What if I type
You put names in?
No, it says I have to log into deviant tracker. I'm gonna assume that.
Did you want to try the same password?
No, I need a username and password, I think.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna assume that this might come in the next
one.
Okay, we should have probably read a little bit further into this, but it says the victim is Charles McDonough, a pharmacist in Chestnut Falls. He was murdered on the night of his high school reunion, or their high school reunion. Charlie and I both graduated from Chestnut Falls in 1998. I've always had the tendency to hyper-focus on my work, blah, blah, blah. But I remember him as a kind person, always surrounded by the same tight-knit group of friends who called themselves the Hacky Pack. They're now the 5 prime suspects, so that's what I was thinking we should be writing down here. So, the 5 suspects from the friend group. No.
2, 3,
Well,
4.
they said the 5 suspects from the friend group that currently reside there are them. These are all. I think that these are all suspects.
Oh, okay.
They're saying Aura McBride as well, and they're saying Charlie's cousin Neela, and they're saying Nita, sorry.
Yeah.
And they're saying Gavin Nash, and then we have Donna, Charlie's wife, whom he met in college. So I don't think she probably didn't go to the same school.
What was her name?
Sarah McDonough. She's not going to be there because her last name's not going to be the same as his in high school. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well. Good for her. Okay, so.
It says the 9 suspects.
5 cousin. Suspect number 6. So just read those out again.
So Antonio Villar,
Yeah.
Arthur Hughes,
Yep.
Robin Dupra,
Yep.
Nicholas Matsoukas,
Oh, that's where I've messed up. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Nicholas.
Suzanne Lee,
Yep.
Aura McBride.
Oh, she's also a suspect.
Yes.
Suspect number 8. Oh, his wife.
Nita Patel, and then Gavin Nash, and then his wife.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I don't think that we can get into this.
I also went to school there.
What?
That's Michelle Gray.
Can you put your fingerprint on this?
Mm.
Nothing else in the school records there. The only thing is that deviant tracker, but I don't think we
Might
have
be
the right
this.
information for it. The evidence checklist.
Mhm.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
The evidence at the scene. We had a big lighter.
Okay.
Socks in the trunk. Novelty print, blank piece of paper found inside the sock.
Okay.
Necklace in car underneath the passenger side seat, clasped shut, opal inset.
What?
There was an opal inside there and it was closed.
An opal?
Mm-hmm.
Like a.
You know jewellery?
Mm.
Sometimes they inset things, meaning that it's inside of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Opal inset, clasped shut.
Mhm.
A gift bag in the car underneath the passenger side seat,
Mhm.
blue tissue paper. A beanie hat in the car on the back seat. Knit hat in Fair Isle pattern. I don't know what that is. Toy doll in the car glove compartment. None of that sounded like anything super suspicious, other than the sock. Right?
Yes.
Anyway, there's nothing in here about a login to that deviant tracker.
Mhm.
Okay, this sheep. Someone was a farmer. Who was a farmer?
Someone was a farmer?
Yes, Robin Dupree was a farmer.
How do you know that?
It says it here. It says all their jobs. "12 sheep were stabbed to death."
Jesus Christ. Is this the only thing on this side? Oh, okay. Pardon me. Okay. So they've actually given us space to write in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is we can write the events there, but I don't think we have a lot of information yet for exactly what happened through the night.
We do. We have everyone's statements.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to do every time stamp. But just reading here, this was written by Nita
Oh yeah?
Patel. I just realised she works at the Chicago Pulp.
Ooh.
Pulp. Not really much here. She's just talking about, could anybody find the killer? Could Michelle Gray find the killer?
Probably.
Not. I think that Robin and him were dating.
Oh yeah?
It says RD and CM forever.
That makes sense.
There's no love hearts though.
No.
Oh, there's one from here, Robin. Lots of love hearts here. You're the coolest boyfriend ever. Deducted!
So Robin and what was his name? Charlie?
Mm-hmm. Guy who died.
Yeah.
To the cutest, sweetest, coolest boyfriend ever. It's almost our 2-year anniversary. We've been through so much, babe. I still remember our first date when you took me to see The Craft.
Nice. That's a good first date.
But you would hold my hand the whole time, so I forgive you. Now that's true love. I know you're worried about the distance, but we'll make it work. I'm totally okay with driving out to Chicago to see you, but anyways, let's make the most of the summer together. I can tell you right now, they did not, because he met his wife in college.
Orcs. That's super orcs.
Sorry, Robin. Dufra? She became a farmer, by the way.
Charlie became dead.
Yeah, but he was a chemist.
That's a pretty good profession.
I mean, maybe he just worked in a chemist.
Those are very different.
No, a pharmacist. He was a pharmacist.
Oh, nice. So
Okay.
Susan left the party at. She left the party at 8:40. Drove to her office, looked over some documents her lawyer had sent her. 8:10, she called her lawyer and they spoke for about an hour. She decided to call Aura for some more legal advice, which makes sense because she's a lawyer.
Right after the reunion and before going to the party at
Yes.
the what?
Yes.
That's a weird thing to do.
Right?
Sounds like something you would do. Be like, Suzanne, we have to leave to go to the movie. You'd be like, I just need to call my lawyer quickly. I'll go home and check my papers. I'll see you at the movie.
I'll just meet you at the movie.
And then you didn't turn up.
No, she turns up late, I think.
Oh, late. So you missed the movie, Suzanne.
Oh no, they were still waiting for...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Everyone's always waiting for
So Susan actually never... She wasn't in the mood.
Right.
It wasn't until later that night that she heard what happened to Charlie.
Oh yeah. While she was murdering him.
Maybe. Artie? Arthur Hughes.
Yeah, it could be Arthur. That's what I was going to say. I don't see any. I was just checking if there was anybody else with A, R, or.
But Antonio was the first one there. Was the only one there. Then I found out Charlie was dead. I don't know anything else. Sorry. So we know Antonio leaves for reunion. And then it says here that this is a declaration that they can do it. Sarah, oh, okay, they searched Charlie's home.
Right. Apparently he was an actor.
Who?
Charlie.
Yes.
In school. He was in the play.
Yes, he was Danny Zuko.
I had fun doing musicals together. You did a pretty good job as Danny, all things considered. I wanted to play a comedic side character this time to test my versatility, so it worked out in my favour. If you're aiming for med school, you probably won't have time for theatre. That's too bad, but good luck. I'm off to Broadway when I land my first role. I'll send you tickets on the house. Artie.
What did he become?
High school history teacher. Oh. Did those dreams fail,
Oh
Artie?
my god.
Listen to his quote. The heavens themselves blaze forth the death of princes. Shakespeare.
Nice.
Sorry, mate.
He was a history teacher.
Yeah.
No, it's false. I assume we're meant to have this up on like a wall.
I assume as much. But we went through the map, and I suppose the idea would be the timeline would be helping us figure out how long it would take to get from one place to the other, but it's a little bit difficult. I don't think we have enough information at the moment.
No. Okay. Oh.
That's not going to stay out. I don't think we need it at the moment.
I think that's an ongoing thing.
Like I said, I bet you that it's about tracing where somebody could have been at what time.
Yes.
It's a nice map there.
Okay, so we've kind of gotten to a point where we feel like we have uncovered as much as we can.
Yeah.
With this Hunter Killer box, it doesn't seem like there are huge puzzles that we're meant to be like putting together like we did with the original boxes that we got.
Maybe just not yet.
Yes. This seemed more like an introduction to Chestnut Falls and the characters, and from what I understand, not only in the original one we weren't so much hunting a killer as we were watching a crime unfold. Whereas in this one, we have 9 suspects.
Yeah.
and we have to eventually pick which one, and I think we eliminate a suspect per month.
Yeah.
So
That would be if there was 8 boxes. Same as our other one. But just
yeah,
one
I
person.
get you.
So yeah, we'll come back with the last video, give you a couple thoughts
There are 6.
on 6 boxes.
Yeah.
Then we must eliminate a couple people per. But with the last video,
Yeah.
give you some thoughts on what we've
uncovered, where we think it's going.
Yeah.
And as always, in the description, if you want to support the channel, please feel free to follow the link to Hunter Killer, and you get 20% off your first box if you use the code Angry Roads.
Roads.
Awesome. All right. Bye.
Bye.